I just built this automation system for law firms. As we all knew, or law firms will simply spend a hell lot of money in marketing. But sometimes maybe it's like 30 to 40 times. Those law firms don't have lead intake system and all in a clear path. So because of that reason, maybe they can't even reach out to the client in the right time. So by the time they reach out to the client, they may already have gone to the opponent and opposite law firms too. So this particular workflow and the automation system I just built will simply solve that exact problem. So before going into the execution part, let me just simply explain each thing node by node. Okay. So first of all, we get clients leads from the website. So for that, I simply use a JotForm because of that convenience. We can simply create a form by simply using this AI copilot over here. So that's because we can say I'm a bit of lazy in doing things. So JotForm, by I just created a JotForm and simply embedded in the client's website. So whenever a particular client or any guy simply submits a query in the website via JotForm, this particular node will get triggered. Okay, this particular node will get triggered, and it will sense and it will captures all the data like name, email address. Just let me show you guys. Name, email address, phone number, and client type and legal service of interest. Every single thing they will simply store them in the they will simply capture it. So this particular trigger will simply capture the whole details that are submitted by the client, and after that, that captured data was sent to Google Sheets node. And here we simply save those captured lead or lead details into our own Google Sheets, which we create with these with these placeholders. And after that, we will send the data to the AI agent. Here the AI agent's use case is so goddamn simple. It will simply write a clear WhatsApp message here. And by the way, I simply used the XML version of the prompt, because XML version, XML prompting is a better technique to get the prior results, to be honest. So I just use it XML version of the prompt to just to be send clear instructions to the LLM. So nothing fancy. Okay. So and after the AI agent writes the WhatsApp message, it will simply sends to this WhatsApp node. It will simply takes the reception's number from the Google Sheets node, and it will simply send the AI's output. Technically the WhatsApp message that was generated by the AI agent over there, and it will simply sends the WhatsApp message to the client's number. So this is how the whole interaction and the lead the client lead will get completely initialized. So this is the first part. Okay. So after that, if by chance, if we are in luck, if the client simply replies to the first initialization message that we sent here, then this advanced automation system will takes care of it. So whenever the client simply replies back, this particular WhatsApp trigger will get triggered, and that and in this trigger, the whoever it will contain some private details like what was the user message and who was the user, technically the WhatsApp ID, which is nothing but the mobile number, you including the country code. So that's how the things work. That's how this WhatsApp trigger work. And after that, if we are simply using we are simply pushing the data to if node to just check, to just have a regular check if that particular message body was empty or not. If that was empty, so it may be a duplicate trigger. So if the message body was empty, we don't do anything. We just end the workflow right here. But if by chance, if the user sends a real message and this WhatsApp trigger was captured exactly the right message, then this particular thing was false, because the user message was not empty. then the user message will get to this AI agent, and this AI agent's task is so simple too, but it is so efficient in terms of you know solving things. So this is where the whole scheduling a right a right schedule sorry scheduling a right time for a client will really happens automatically. Because let me just explain you how this particular AI agent was able to schedule things and answer queries and all. So just have a look. It do have a Postgres chat memory, because we will be able to save, like maybe we can simply change the context window length too. So here the Postgres chat memory will simply saves and remembers the user conversations. So in that way, our AI agent has a memory. And after that, there are three tools that we gave the AI agent access to, and using these three tools, it will simply checks the, for example, a client gave a time like maybe October 10th. Maybe if a client really wants to schedule a meeting at October 10th after 2 p.m. or something like that. So first of all, the AI agent will simply you know get the available users at the time, sorry, available events that are present in our calendar at that particular client's requested time. So after that, if that particular time frame was not having any event or any scheduled thing, then only it will simply goes and create an event. It simply don't create some duplicate events. So you got me right. So it is so intelligent to do this thing. And if by chance, if the user simply asks what is this all about and things like that, I mean technically, so user will simply use the Google Sheet node, and it will simply know more about the user query. Because yeah, we already save the user query to the Google Sheet here, right? So we use the same Google Sheet and give it as a tool to the AI agent over here. So you got it right. So after that, this particular AI agent will simply goes and creates a WhatsApp message about the update, the status update of the appointment booking, or if any required details for needed or something like that. So after that, a particular WhatsApp message was being sent. That's how this whole things work. Okay, so let's just this is the simple explanation from my side. And let's just see things in action. Okay, so let's just see things in action. So for that, let me just go to the chart form and just submit things. Okay, I'm just submitting some random things. So here we submitted the jot form. So let's just see a bit. Okay, cool. So we already got the message saying, you got it right. So this particular part execution was completely completed, and here the WhatsApp, we already it almost within 7.47 seconds we already initialized the conversation with the client. Okay, so the system is that fast. Okay, so okay, so for the consultation, I will you know give some random things, so nothing to worry. uh, okay, so let's just see if something goes or something. Yeah, so we already started to see the other workflow to run, right? Perfect. So it is saying it's the particular time slot I requested is available, so I just have to give a confirmation to simply book it. Yeah, book it. Let's see. As we all see, here this thing was already running. Oh, there might be a small issue sometimes, so we can obviously give another time. Maybe October 10th. I should be hit by the rate limit, because I was doing some pretty hardcore testing with this workflow. So let's just see. At least it should be book it by now. Perfect. So it simply booked the consultation. So this is how the whole thing works, right? So